Alright, morning everyone, Derek here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Obviously, I kind of traveled to a little bit of locations, just trying to change up a little bit of different things and try different things. Obviously, as you follow me, I get better with YouTube. I'm not the best motivational speaker, essentially, but I'm doing my best, and talking in front of a camera is can be a little bit nerve-wracking, for someone that's more of an introvert. But here to talk to you today. Obviously, my previous YouTube video, obviously it's the same day, but doing another video. Essentially, I am in Casper, Wyoming, and just kind of talking to people on the walking trail, essentially, that live in this state. Very beautiful area. Just if you look behind me, obviously, if you've never been to Wyoming or Casper or whatever, what you're gonna expect. It's a nice area. From what she's kind of telling me, that this area big in gas, big in oil. Obviously, if you look up through Wyoming history and stuff like that, it's big in that. Kind of more talking about younger generations, and essentially where, I guess, young people like me, millennials, people that are probably 30, in their mid-30s or younger than 30 years old, I guess just kind of still trying to find my path in life. Essentially, it's not an easy thing, but I kind of know what I like doing, and I've been doing it. Obviously, it would be car parts and Chevy LS engines, but kind of exploring different areas in the process of doing it, essentially, too. So yeah, so just looking down at the river here a little bit too. Today, really kind of thinking about Boise, Idaho area. Obviously, people say that's a very, very fast growing area for a lot of people, especially younger people like myself too. But yeah, so traveling essentially the United States and selling engines, doing it is kind of what I like doing quite a bit too. So obviously yeah, just watching other people, stuff like that, with on the dog walking trail here too. So but otherwise, pretty beautiful area. Like it, coming up to a sign right here, so turn around right here. So Casper Trail area, obviously where I am and stuff like that. So obviously, no matter where you go, just about, you got walking trail or different places so you can kind of visit, and cool things to kind of do. So yeah, I've kind of really grown upon this thing about traveling, and I enjoy it quite a bit. Obviously, the downside is, when you're an entrepreneur and selling stuff on the go. I know I'm talking about a lot of different things as I'm walking here and stuff too. Your income is not consistent. It's very altering and stuff like that. So it comes in at any time, essentially. So I'm just waiting on making a sale so that it can get me somewhere else, essentially, too, and just kind of keep exploring different areas. So I do things a lot different compared to most people do, but it's there's nothing wrong with it. Just depends what you're doing and how you're doing it, I guess. So yeah, I don't like to talk too much, but the home area I'm from right now, not I'm not really liked very much right now. I guess quite a bit of problems been going on, and a lot of it has to do with essentially that I do have bipolar disorder, and it's a sad, or it's a good thing. It makes me unique, in my own way of doing things. That's kind of why I guess I'm doing what I have been doing, because I can't really hold employment essentially. I've been doing pretty good. I mean, consistent as, you know, bringing in money essentially, and doing stuff like that. But right now I'm kind of almost like seeing myself as like a drifter, you know, kind of goes places and kind of seeing the world a little bit more. And it's nothing wrong with that, because the biggest thing in life is when you're always on that same road, it's gonna probably be the same for the next, you know, whatever, 5-10 years, whatever the case is, because the world is changing so fast that working that 9-to-5 job these days is kind of just, it's kind of really going away, and owning things is kind of really going away too. So yeah, I've just like talking and you know, getting better at these videos, and it's not the best that I do, but I try my best. But I hope this kind of helps for me talking on this a little bit, and just kind of a general thing of what me doing and whatever. So please keep putting comments in, talk about anything. I know I'm not great, so you hear that quite a bit, but all right, so that's kind of the story today for Casper, Wyoming, me walking on the walking trail and kind of exploring different places. So thank you.